What up, guys? This is Kelvin, and welcome back to my channel where we discuss financial wellness, mindset therapy, and real estate. In today's video, we'll discuss business credit scores and also a service that you can use to help build your credit and monitor your business credit. I've been receiving a lot of requests in the comments for this video, so stay tuned. First and foremost, as always, I'd love to give a shout out to all of my loyal subscribers and to all of my new ones and my new viewers. Make sure you definitely show some love, drop a like, and share this video with anyone who you feel could benefit from this information. And then guys, you want to make sure that you stay locked into this video because at the end, I'm going to do a deep dive on business credit scores and then explain the different models and how they impact you. So before we get into the details about business credit scores and the different business credit scoring models, let's talk about how you can view and monitor those credit scores. There's an app and a website called NAV. NAV is a credit monitoring platform that also helps build your business's credit profile. This platform helps bridge small businesses with financing options and programs. NAV currently has 3 paid memberships as well as a base level free membership. So my newbies out there may be wondering, why should you check and monitor your business credit report? And I'll give you 4 of the top reasons why you want to make sure you stay on top of it. Number 1, the whole purpose of building business credit is to establish your business in the eyes of lenders and other creditors. So you want to make sure that you can keep up with who's reporting and how many vendors are reporting and to which credit bureaus. The second reason why you'll want to monitor it is because you'll want to see both the negative and positive changes that are affecting your business credit report. For example, how else would you know that there's a tax lien on your business account unless you actually were monitoring it, and then you could see exactly what it is that's hurting your credit report. And then vice versa, you will also want to see if that net 30 or that gas card or that retail business card that you've just been using for the past couple of months in hopes to build your business credit is actually being reported and is showing on your business credit report. The third reason why is because you also want to be aware of any fraudulent activity and or any errors that may be being reported to the business credit bureaus. So then you can dispute those errors and try to correct them so they wouldn't continue to have a bad impact on your credit report. And then the fourth and final reason why you want to make sure you are monitoring your business credit report is because I can tell you right now, business owners who do understand how their credit scores work and what's on their credit report have a higher chance at being approved. Because for example, if I know that I only have 2 vendors showing up on my D&B credit report and I have no Experian or Equifax score calculated at this early stage of my building business credit journey, I know better than applying for a vendor that requires me to have a minimum of 5. So you want to make sure you know exactly what's on your credit report so that you can make smart and savvy decisions when applying for business credit. Now, with that being said, the difference between business credit and personal credit is, yes, as you are racking up these credit inquiries, they don't actually have a negative impact on your approval odds. So that's the good thing about business credit is if you do get approved for anything, just wait 30 to 60 days and then simply reapply. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and discuss the different NAV features and which membership you'll have to be in line with in order to have those features and benefits. So if you sign up for NAV today and you don't feel like paying any money, you can always just get started with their free base model membership. So with this free membership, there's actually a lot of value. The first thing you'll notice about the free membership is you can actually see a summarized version of your credit scores. So you're not going to see the exact number, like from 0 to 100, but you will get a grade. They're going to show you if you have an A or B or C grade based on your real credit score. And this will be for all three of the major, or what I call the big three, business credit bureaus: the Equifax Commercial, Experian Business Credit, and then of course D&B, Dun & Bradstreet. Another cool feature they have for their free membership is you get 2 of your personal credit scores, kind of similar to Credit Karma, except this time you're getting your Experian and TransUnion instead of with Credit Karma, they give you your TransUnion and Equifax. So you will get summarized scores for those. And then they only give you a full credit report for Experian. With the free NAV membership, you also get access to their finance marketplace with their personalized match factor feature. So what this feature does is it takes what they know about your business and they pretty much align you with other financial options, whether it be credit cards or, microloans, for example. And they'll tell you based off of their algorithms and this match technology, how likely you are to be approved for something. So for example, out of the main 3 categories, right, you have line of credit, term loans, and then business cash advances. So they'll actually show you their top recommended option for each of those categories. And then they'll tell you, you are a 95% match for this offer, or you are a 0%, match for this offer. So you kind of have an understanding of how close you are to being approved for some of those goals that you may have. Now, of course, if they tell you that you are 97% match, it doesn't 100% guarantee that you're going to be approved, but it is a good gauge to see how well you stand up against the, approval odds. And then of course, you will be able to just click the link from the app that takes you directly to the website. So let's say they're saying that you have a 95% chance of getting approved for a Citibank credit card. When you click that link, it will take you to their website. And then of course, Citibank will know that, okay, this is a lead we received from the NAV Boost app. It doesn't really increase your approval odds, right? But based off of their knowledge of the pre-qualifications of being approved for that card, they already kind of told you that you have a really good shot at getting approved. So it was worth you applying. Next, you also get to take advantage of having those cash flow insights, which is a feature that links your business checking account to NAV, and then they'll pretty much analyze your spending habits. They'll show you your cash in versus your cash out, and they'll also show you your balance trends, which really isn't a big deal or a big feature, but it is kind of cool to see, how your business is doing and what your cash flow truly looks like on paper. Next, you also get access to one-on-one credit and lending specialists. And then last but not least, for this free membership, you do also have access to a lot of educational tools and articles. So for example, the most popular one would be a how to build business credit article or list of tier 1 through what they consider to be about like tier 5 net 30 accounts and gas cards and stuff like that. Most of the stuff that you see YouTubers like myself talk about. The educational section also includes articles about how to launch your business. So if you're someone who is at the very early stages of building your business, this tool called Business Launcher will help you with understanding the simple steps it takes to form your business the right way. Another great feature about these business tools that I saw is they actually have resources for accounting, branding, and other business and payroll related options. The very first upgrade that you can get from the free NAV Business Credit base membership is called the Business Management Membership. All right, so I'll go ahead and pull up a list of the different features that you get once you continue to upgrade so you guys can see everything that I'm talking about. Once you guys level up to this next tier, you're gonna take advantage of a few more features. The first one being dispute business credit errors. So, if you do see those errors on your credit report, now you'll be able to actually dispute anything that you see that you feel is inaccurate, right? The next thing is you get $1 million worth of identity theft and fraud protection, which is obviously going to be a great benefit to your business. Also, if you notice, you'll be able to follow up to 5 business vendors. So if you have a partnership with a vendor, you'll be able to actually follow that business as well. And you can do up to 5 of those. The most important feature that you'll also gain is a full business credit report. So you'll actually be able to click and see not only the number, right, the actual credit score, you'll also be able to see the full credit report and even download it if you wanted to. That way you can check your balances and you can check when it actually reported, and you can keep track of how many that you have reporting. And then last but not least, you'll also get your full personal credit report with TransUnion and Experian. The next bump up is gonna be my favorite, and I feel the most beneficial membership to have, the NAV Business Boost. With that membership, you get everything that I just went over in the Business Manager membership, except this one actually will give you an option that will allow you to help build your business credit. So they're going to, for $39.99, report a new trade line to all 3 of the big business credit bureaus. So that's Dun & Bradstreet, Equifax Business, and Experian Commercial. As they continue to draft that payment out of your account, they're going to be reporting a trade line that will definitely help boost your business credit scores. And this is very important because, as you will find out, it's very hard to find vendors that report to Equifax. So one of the very first accounts that you want to sign up for when you're trying to build and generate a business credit score across all 3 of the main business credit reporting agencies is NAV Boost, because NAV Boost has verified that they report to all 3. So that's major key. All right, you want to jump on this for sure. And then the very last upgrade, you also get the business FICO scoring model, which is actually called the SBSS, which stands for your Small Business Scoring Service. It's essentially your 4th score. And this 4th score is mainly used for the SBA loans and grants that you apply for. If you really want to apply for and take advantage of all of the SBA programs, and you want to make sure you know where you stand, you want to have that FICO Small Business Score as well. All right, so now that you know all about what NAV has in store for you, now let's go ahead and talk about actual business credit scores. All 3 of your business credit scores are pretty much going to be the same in terms of how they judge you, right? They're going to be judging you based on how fast you pay them back. That's the number one thing they're going to be judging you on. So of course, just like personal credit, the worst thing you can do is pay late. Did she pay it, or did he pay it on day 30, or did they pay it on day 5? Okay, you got to keep this in mind. So this is just a simple mindset adjustment. So whenever you sign up for a net 55 or net 30, or even a gas card, okay, you want to make sure that you're paying that whole balance within that 30-day range. Except you just want to make that simple adjustment. Don't worry about when it's due. Just focus on paying it back as soon as financially possible, because every time you do that, you're definitely going to improve your credit scores, your business credit scores, that is. The main business scoring model that you're going to see is 0 to 100. Okay, so obviously the closer to 100 you get, the better your scores are. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this up on the screen as well, and we're gonna go ahead and cover so you can understand the different levels of the business credit scoring model. 100 basically means that the payment came in early. So just like I just finished talking about, if your score is a 95 or 100, the lenders are looking at your credit and saying, oh, okay, so this person is going to pay us early, so we're going to be jumping to give you or extend the line of credit to you. Next is a 90. So the payment may come within the discount period, meaning they may not pay it right away, but usually it's shortly after they made the purchase. So then an 80 just means that you pay on time. All right. If you get a net 30 account and you pay on the 29th or the 30th day, then your score is going to pretty much hover around an 80, which is good. But anything below this is bad. All of these are late payments. So, 14-day late, 30-day, 90-day, 120-day. I mean, nobody's going to lend to you. This is business credit. So it's all about how likely or how fast are you to pay us back. Give me my money, Smokey.
Playing with my money is like playing with my emotions.
That's what it's about. All right. There is one other scoring model that you will see on NAV, and that's for your Equifax score. With Equifax, you're also going to see something slightly different. So this scoring model is called the delinquency score. So if your score is a 300 and you see the other scores at 70s and 80s, it's because it's a whole different score model. It isn't 0 to 100. With this Equifax delinquency score, it's from a minimum 224 up to a 580. But you got to really do your homework and find different vendors and accounts that report to Equifax, because it is kind of hard to find Equifax vendors. And then also, hold up, I failed to mention your business FICO score does range from 0 up to 300 being the, highest score you can possibly have. And so that's it, guys. I definitely hope that you found something in this video useful. If you did, you know what to do. Go ahead and show some love. Give me a like. Comment below whatever experience you have with NAV and if you like it. If you do have the business boost, let everybody know what it's done for you, how it's helped your business. All right. And then also, of course, subscribe so you can see more content from me, because I'm definitely going to continue dropping these gems and helping as many people as possible, because that's just what I love to do. I hope each and every single one of you have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or night, whatever time of the day it is. And as always, thanks for watching.